like to tell adults, if you could tell them anything, what would you tell them?
I think kids are the medicine for this country.
All means all in the pit.
I will be better. I will be better. Because I am better. Because I am.
We live by what we give. And everybody take, but I like to give.
I am the best. I am the best. Get up and get out there and wrestle. Get out of here.
Roy Pittman is in his 55th year of running the Peninsula Wrestling Club at the Peninsula Park Community Center in North Portland.
I've had over 200,000 kids come through this program.
You got to keep the spinal cord straight. That's why we tell you to keep your head out.
Roy is Rose City raised.
It's not about wrestling. It's about just kids. It's about saving a life.
People talk about diversity. The thing that we have is diversity with talent.
Pittman graduated from Washington High in 1961. After his time in the Army, he packed his first group of Peninsula wrestlers together in the same safe space back in 1970.
My concept is not about winning. It's about output, not outcome.
Wrestling is a lifestyle, and Peninsula is a community of trust and connection.
Here, everybody sees everybody for who they are.
The culture at Peninsula is grappling with life.
The lessons Coach Pittman teaches us stick with me. I'll just be at school and I'll be thinking, what would Coach Pittman say about this?
You can do anything.
Off the mat and out in the world.
Everyone comes in here having a different day. We all put it aside, and if you look around, everyone's just mingling and having a good time.
Nobody's on their phone.
No, we all like to be with each other.
Roy's assistants are lifelong learners too.
Keeping kids busy these days is what we need to do.
Once wrestlers under Pittman, their own kids have experienced the same compassion and care.
Every practice I take away a little gem, a little pearl.
And right when you think
It's just incredibly refreshing.
you're on top of things, you think you know everything, your whole world turns upside down.
This is about making better choices in life when life knocks you down, and how to have the will to keep moving forward.
What do you do when your world turns upside down? What you have to do is keep on moving. And if you keep on moving, you come back to the top.
Staying on the move is what keeps the 81-year-old Pittman young.
When you talk to that man, he cares so much about this place and so much about these kids, and these kids care so much about him.
You better believe.
So that window up there, how high do you think that window is?
20 feet.
Would you believe the kids could touch that?
I'd have to see it to believe it. Yeah.
You have to see it to believe it. The key is you have to believe.
There is substance behind the signs of the wall in the gym that's been around since 1913.
You've got lawyers, you've got families struggling, but everybody is welcome here.
Peninsula Park was the first community center built in the Portland Park system.
The building hasn't changed, but really the culture hasn't changed.
The future is in limbo as the city grapples with massive budget cuts. No final decisions have been made, but there is a possibility that cuts could shutter the doors of the community center by this summer.
This gym definitely, but also this community center as a whole, is like a second home to a lot of people.
The Peninsula community may be down, but they're not out.
Without this space, we will not exist, just because we're so rooted in this neighborhood.
Figure out how much does it cost to incarcerate a teenager for a year, and times that by 100 or 200. We provide kids an opportunity to believe in themselves, to go further than they ever could before. Let them know that there's hope, but they just have to believe.
Every kid that walks through here gets one of these I Believe cards. They put it in their wallet forever and all time. I'll do the same here. What a pleasure to meet Roy Pittman in his own wrestling gymnasium at Peninsula Park Community Center. Nick Krupke, Fox of Oregon.